Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Hello. So I was just about to say, so everybody, welcome again to Ambitions Amplifies live show today, and we have a special guest with us, and I would like to give a warm greeting to Ken.
Hey,
Welcome.
girl.
So it's a pleasure to have you here. So let's dive right in.
hmm
Uh, I want to know your your journey, music and entertainment. You tell us how you got started and what inspired music.
So I got started with really writing at first since it was around like fourth grade. I really just started journaling and just went from there. And I never really wanted to be a rapper. Like I always felt like I'll be better behind the scenes and all that. But then it just got to a certain point. I'm like, no, my work is too good. I can't let nobody else like say this. Like it has to be for me. And like I write better from personal experiences and just seeing certain things for myself and just applying that to my work. So that's how I got started. And then like I didn't drop my first song till like my senior year of high school, and that was like a part of like a little school program that they had for me to get a scholarship, which I ended up winning. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be making music.
What a wonderful and inspiring journey and experience to hear about. So I'd like to know what's the creative process and how do you approach writing and creating content?
um, I won't really say I have much of a process. For me, it's like I'm really impulsive. So it's like whenever I just hear something or see something, I get an idea. And it really be around like I'm a night owl. It really be around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. where I really be working and all that. So it's just like I just be up scrolling and see something on my time, and I'm like, oh no, like I like that. Or I just be playing beats and I just go from there.
That's great. That's great. And I've seen that creative process he does. He just really
Right, right. Yeah, you know the process. You've been there. You seen it.
yeah,
It really
but
do
it's
just be like that.
I mean it be catchy. It be
It
catchy.
do, it do. See, I love people who could go with the flow with me, you know?
Yeah.
Just trust the process.
Uh,
They get there.
it's great here. That's great hearing, watching it, seeing it. So it's really, so I'm gonna ask no question, to kind of vibe right, comfortable. Uh, so what are some of this?
Some who?
Yeah, some of your influences.
Ooh, okay. This is a little controversial right now. So not too much of me, y'all, I promise. But Drake. Like I love the old Drake. Like that's that that was my man. Like Drake, real bad. And like Party Next Door, like that's where like my R&B side come from more. So I feel like influences like the old Drake and like Party Next Door, and then like I like Dirk, you know, Tink, all of them, Chief Keef. Like today, right now, like I wish I was at Summer Smash. Like my heart is breaking, but I'm gonna be here one day. Yeah.
Amazing. That's great. We got Chicago, our
hmm
Chicago art. Goodness. So, who would be your dream collaboration?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really think I have a three right now because I feel like I've done a lot of like group songs and like none of them have really been it for me that I really like. So it's like I really feel like just focusing on just me, no collabs right now. Mm-mm. I don't know. I haven't
Respect.
thought that far. Yeah,
If,
right. Shout out, keep it in the comments. Yeah.
so, what advice would you give the younger generation?
Honestly, just go for it. Like with me, if this not a good example right here, just going for it. I don't know what it is. Just go for it. Like and especially speaking for me, like I had anxiety real bad. So like me even just submitting that, like I literally submitted my audition at the last minute that it was due because I was so scared. And look, it got me to making my first song. So now I'm here. So just go for it, kids.
So, did you ever have a different name before Kim?
Um, I had like kind of not like a different name because I kind of still use it, but like when I first started like saying I want the rap and all that, my uncle would call me K Dot, so like that's where my Instagram name came from, K Dot. But other than that, no. It was either gonna be like either K Dot or like Rogue or something like that.
Okay, okay. If you could describe your music in 3 words,
You said 3 words, what would it be? All right,
yep.
hold on, let me cook, let me think. I say versatile. I feel like it's really melodic and emotional, good and bad. Just a little bit.
Well, that's what makes music. You can connect more because every two sides to them. So okay.
Yeah, it just, I hope it don't get me caught up one day because I be too honest in my music. Like, if y'all know me in real life and know my songs, if you hearing it, you're like, nah, I know. So, yeah.
So, what do you hope listeners and viewers music and
You said, what do I hope they what? The connection broke up.
they take away from music and content? Like, what do you
Honestly,
hope?
I just want them to like get to know Ken for themselves. Like, I really just want them to like just see me like what I do and just enjoy it with me. Yeah, that's really it. And hopefully, like they connect to it. Like, especially like I said, I be truthful with some stuff. So it's like I could be speaking on something that somebody else went through, and they make that connection. Like they like me even more for that. So hopefully, like I connect with my fans and my audience like that too.
Beautiful, beautiful, love it. Out of all your projects and songs you've created, which song
Mhm.
is fun?
Well, you said which song do I what?
You had the most fun creating?
Oh, Ken shit. Ken shit for sure. That whole like I wasn't even supposed to drop that, but like I had went to Cali for Thanksgiving. I met some of my daddy's side family for the first time, and so like I met with my cousin. He make music, whatever like that. He sent me that beat, and like that day I was just already recording, just doing whatever in the room. You was there, and then I'm like, let me try to like do something else. So yeah, and so that was me trying something new. So that was real fun. And then right after that, I went to the party and played that song, and everybody fucking with it. So yeah.
Yeah, I love to go with that at the end.
Right, like that's my song for sure. Like that's my hype song. If I'm going outside, it's that one. It's
Yeah,
that
I
one
love this. It's on repeat.
for sure.
Do you have a favorite lyric that you wrote, like in any of your songs?
Oh, favorite lyric, CLN. Like honestly, you can't love these niggas. You can't CLN. If I had to say a favorite off top, yeah, stick to my original CLN.
You
What
wanna
was
you wanna
that?
fill us in? You wanna like give us a little something?
Okay, so CLN is my first song. It stands for K Love Niggas, and it's just like just talking about stuff like boys like they just give me ick so bad, like ew. And so yeah, that's the best way to describe like boy just give me the especially it's like when you try to be cool with a boy and they steady try to talk to you, it's like, gee, you my homeboy, it's like that right there. Or like they just do some goofy stuff. It's like, yeah, that's why you can't get these niggas attention. Yeah.
That song get the to, especially the guys.
Yeah, that carried us through freshman year. Through freshman year for sure.
Yes. So, what's one of the biggest things in your career? What's a big moment for your right now that happened for you in your career?
Well, I'll say like I performed at Manfresh for Columbia, and that was just like I was already going through like a rough patch in my life right there. But to know that I still, in my own way, came out on top, and like I had to try to get my own votes up and do everything kind of like myself and like work around my other stresses, and then like on top of finals and all of that, and still pull through and like. All my cousins, my brothers and sisters came back to the city that day too, and everybody popped out with me. So I say that was like one of my best so far. Like that was a good day and a good time.
Yes, we love to hear it. Good day. We love to hear it. Stressful and being an artist stressful as well. So, had a good day, and that was just a so
Peace.
I'm gonna have move a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. So what what was a challenge that you have overcome, like career wise? It could go, you know, let's do both. Let's do both. What is a challenge, career wise and personal, that you have overcame? What advice would you give to people from your
Um,
experience?
you said personal and like music related.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna start with personal. So personal was like right before senior, losing my uncle to gun violence, and like him being in another state and like not being able to be with him in that moment. So it's like just feeling that loss and like you can't get to the person that you really wish you could, and just still like pushing through. Like I still have to finish school and all of that. So just like really working through that. Like that was just a moment. And then also like with music, feeling like I don't really know where I fit in, or like trying to collab and work with the right people, and it's trial and error. So it's like I really can't do nothing about that, but just having to put my feelings to the side and still focus on my work and not let that throw me off from what I'm trying to do.
Oh, beautiful message. And so, if you were talking to your younger self right now, like what advice, like going through that, looking back at your younger self and all the knowledge that you have, like what would you tell your younger self?
Well, to be honest,
Yeah, we
first thing I say,
we love authenticity. So
okay, girl, fuck them people. First of all, them people don't even matter. Them people don't matter. They don't. It won't make or break you. Like, no. And then it gets better. Like, girl, it gets better. It really do. Because I'm real happy now. It gets better.
amen, amen. We can agree with that. We can agree with that. Out of all your projects, what was the most like to complete or start out of all your projects? Which one
You
was,
said the most stressful?
yeah, more stressful
Ooh,
or hard?
girl, my EP, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Hated the whole process. And if I could redo it, I would. But, everything happens for a reason. And, yeah. But Thin Line Between Love and Hate was real chaotic. It was the midst of, like, me getting ready for a big showcase, but still trying to figure out who to work with, who not to work with, what to include, and trying to get everybody on one accord with personal differences aside, and it was just a lot. So yeah, I would redo that. Yeah, I also was thinking about like doing a re-uploaded version, with just me on some songs and like just better production. But I'm still looking for producers. So if there's some producers in the comments, DM me.
That's how you network right there.
I'm
So
looking
for
at work.
yeah, you said something interesting, and I just want to talk a little towards. Uh, we were saying to find the right people to work with. With the knowledge that you know now, like what advice would you give to people when they're finding people to collab with? What advice would you give
It's
them?
business, not personal. So it's like if you know some people can't handle that, keep, like I said, thin line, keep that line real, visible. Keep that boundary set. So it's like, and just stand on your business. Like, stick to your first man, what you want to do. It don't matter. So yeah.
We stand on business all
No
24.
business.
So I'm gonna lighten up the mood a little bit more, and we have a segment called "Finish the Lyrics." So I'm gonna start with one of your lyrics of your song, and
Oh
you
wait,
gotta
we gotta
finish.
start off easy, okay? It's been a long day in the heat. Let's start off with a little easy. Let's see.
It's okay. All right, I
Let's
got
see.
you. I just say this number. Oh no, call
Oh, no,
ID.
call ID.
Well, you,
Okay, go ahead. Let me let you go. Go ahead.
that's my lyric. Go ahead, finish it.
Okay. Even though you so self-righteous, I can't help but like you. It's the way you lick your lips. Damn boy, you and Tyson come and beat this cookie up. Fight night, you be Tyson. I just can't unwrap the bow. Holding this your town to float. Yeah, that's my song. No call ID out on all platforms.
Yep. So I got another one for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to let you go, but you just caused too much damage.
Cause how the fuck you make pain seem so romantic? Yeah, I feel that to this day. I feel it.
Yes, girl. I'm one of my two favorite songs. I mean,
Yes.
just be in the car, just I'll just say this number.
Yes, I really be hoping that ladies be listening for, because it's like, girl, like, please listen to me. Let my experience be a lesson.
Now I can speak for the CLN. The dudes, even though it's about them, they be in the audience. They be saying at the top of
They
their
knows about them and they still love it though. At least they could take it to the chest, you know. But
yeah, which is
mm-mm.
which is great. So I know this year, knowing you
Mm-hmm.
personally, was a challenge.
Yes. Okay.
So reflecting on this year, I want to know one thorn and one rose for
Wait,
you.
it broke up. I couldn't
I'm
hear you.
so sorry. I know.
It's okay.
I was so I know this year was challenging. So I just want to know what was a rose, what was a thorn for you. You know?
Um. Okay. Let me see. The, the good was I finally like feel like I know who I am now and what going forward and like next year when I'm be 21 and for real grown is like what I want in my life and what I don't, you know, like what I want to tolerate and like what I just gotta leave behind and peep the red flags when they there. That's one thing. And then a lot of, you know, I feel like I made a lot of more bonds kind of this year and like a little more networking. Like I've been getting more comfortable and getting myself out there, like even just like applying just with ambitious entertainment, like for the internship. Like that was good. Like I'm glad I got this. And so yeah, I can't complain too much.
All right, all right. So I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions to close out.
Hmm.
So, what motivates you to create?
Ooh, competition. Like I love healthy competition. I love it. Like just like going to a show, like when I went to your fashion show and like just hearing like certain songs with like different atmospheres, just like seeing that little one look, like I heard the Cheeky song Save Me, and like as soon as I seen it in that moment and that lighting, I had like that night I had to write a whole new song to that beat. Like just moments like that, being around other creators, but also like healthy competition. Like just seeing somebody else like really in their field and putting their all into it, that just really drive me to wanna get to that level too, or even past it.
Competition is the best.
I love
You're better than who you were yesterday. That's all that
it.
matters.
Right, like I'm trying to top me every week, every day.
Yep. Oh, is it a time of day, like your favorite time of day that you like to create? Because I know people have like the time of day that is just
I mean, I don't know most random times. Like literally, if I was on a road trip or I'm gonna go to the store and I just think of something, I'm writing in my notes 24/7, just like little phrases of laugh that just came to me. But my peak time though to create is really at night, like between 12 and 3. If I'm home or whatever, I'm probably just be up listening to beats or just scrolling and then playing around with that.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, like.
I'm like, oh,
Like I just like I don't know what you'll just have beats blasting like girl, it's too late for that.
I just be like, she at home.
I'm in my element, you know.
So, how do you develop your artist skills? Like, what do you do? What register you take?
Um, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I do anything. I feel like that's something I could work towards better. And yeah, you know, I've been trying to like work out more, work on my stamina and all of that, and like my enunciation. So that's what I'm starting to work on.
Okay, okay. Do you feel like where you come from has influenced your music?
Yeah, I definitely feel like growing up on the south side and not even necessarily in the city, but like just living in the suburbs and just being a part of like the atmosphere on the south side and the city too. Just I feel like you can hear it a little bit. I try not to make it like everything about me though, but I definitely do feel like it influences some.
Okay, and so talk for the future women, MCs out there. What do you give her little ones, little girls that's gonna come at you? What advice them for being a woman in the game, trying to break into the industry? Like, what advice?
Don't let them turn you away just because you're a girl. Like honestly, it don't matter. Cause half of these girls be better than most of these boys. So really go for it and stand on it and use every platform to your advantage and just do what you got to do for you. Don't be scared. Because like especially me, like I felt uncomfortable at first, like just now starting to like develop my artistry and just do open mics and stuff at Columbia, because with hip hop I don't really see a lot of female hip hop artists at that school. So it's like you still gotta just break through no matter what.
Hey, so has your style changed over time? Like, has it this way? You see a change?
Um kinda, yeah. I feel like it just really, like I really feel like the best way to describe it is because like I'm just impulsive, so it's like whichever vibe I'm feeling. Like if I want to be soft today, I'll make like a little R&B or something type, song. And then like today, if I feel like, girl, I feel like the ops need to hit this today, I'm gonna make that type of song. Or like a little, I'm in my good mood. So it's like I just feel like it just depends on my mood, honestly.
It's, the ops should be scared. You
Hey,
prepared.
ops.
You prepared in advance. You said, I stay ready. I get ready.
You
Hear me.
know, well, Lotto said, get in the booth.
So I know you said that you're in school. So where are you in school? What are you studying for?
Okay, I go to Columbia College Chicago. I'm in school for creative writing with a concentration in poetry, and my minor is music business.
Ooh, look at you there.
Yeah, I'm a writer at heart before artist.
So what's the end goal of becoming an artist and being successful in the industry? What's the end goal? What do you want to? What's your purpose?
I just want to prove it to myself that I can do it and that it's possible, and also to put me and my family in better position and just put everybody around me on, and like just build that platform of just community like within like whoever's attached to me. So like if I'm winning, you winning. And so really, like if I make it, my auntie, she got a boutique, girlfriend's boudoir, so like I can expand her and invest in her and like just everybody else around me.
That's beautiful. We love to hear. We love to hear. We invest back in our communities. That's what we need. We need people to go back and invest in us.
Yeah,
And
because I also like I really want to build a rec center like by my house, like by my old house. I really want to build a rec center. So like that's also an end goal. Like I really want to give back to my community.
all right. So last question before we wrap it up:
Hmm.
is there an accomplishment that you would like to say live? I'm thinking of one because I know you, but I don't. Is there any accomplishments you would like to, put out?
I don't know. You let me know what you thinking first.
Your high school, your old high school.
Oh yeah. Um. Well, I got to go back to my old high school, like I think that was like what was it, a few like 2 months ago or so, and they built a studio, and I was the first artist that they took a chance on. So my picture was on the wall. Shout out to Mr. Clark. His Instagram is Clark Official. And yeah, like I really just thank him for that opportunity, and then them just welcoming me back with open arms and still embracing the platform that they given me, and just being able to talk to the kids there, because a lot of them have reached out to me now. Like I just respect what he doing for the community there. Like shout out to Thornton.
Yeah, I had to make sure we put that
Yeah,
out there. Always celebrate our wins.
for sure.
No, I'm
Don't forget where we started from.
personally proud of you. A lot of people don't get that, and so you showed a lot of kids that I can do it. You can do it. Kudos to you. You need to give
Thank
yourself
you.
that. So before we wrap up, is there anything exciting you would like to share with the audience? Any upcoming projects or events that we should keep an eye out for?
Right now, I'm keeping it chill. I'm not really focused on putting out music necessarily. I'm really focused on like kind of like perfecting my craft right now under the scene, like, and just focusing on my internship that I now have with Ambitious Entertainment. Thank you, Miss Mo. I appreciate this so much. And yeah, like I really want this to be my starting point, like me building that foundation and getting my foot in the door in the industry. And so yeah, the hard work starts now.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, for be sure to keep an eye out for when you do post something. So when you do post something, how can we stay updated with you? How can we
Y'all
keep
can
up?
follow me on Instagram right here, K Dot, or my TikTok, which is the same name. And I just be posting little freestyles here and there when I really don't put out nothing, just to like still try to be engaged. So I don't really have no set days for that. It just, like I said, when I'm in the mood, I post it. But I'm gonna get more, I'm gonna work on that. So I'm gonna be more consistent, y'all. This summer, I promise.
It's okay, you know, it's summer and
Yeah,
I
we
need a break.
outside, but we working.
Yep, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Well, that's all I have for today.
Thank
Unless
you.
you want to say anything else, any closing words.
Just thank you for giving me this opportunity and this platform. And yeah, like I really enjoyed this. This is nice.
All right. So, well, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Ken, it was a pleasure meeting with you and
Nice
interviewing with you.
talking to you too.
Yes. We need to connect more.
Hmm.
Funny, because it was like, I live with her. with
It's
her.
okay, girl. Call me after this.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please don't forget to go follow K-Dot. You want to say your hand again for us one more time?
Y'all can follow me on all platforms and stream my music under KYN, KYN, and KAII.DOTT. Thank y'all.
And also don't forget to follow and listen to entertainment from us. But until next time, take care. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.